For some folks, deciding which career to call their own isn't so easy. It's not that they're unfocused or even lazy. It may simply be that their own talents lay undiscovered, or that they have so many interests it can be hard to narrow down which one they are most fascinated by. This is where a career test can come in handy. While there are a number of different assessments available, a career test is typically a series of questions that classify answers into certain categories. These categories indicate if introverted versus extroverted, intellectual versus emotional, critical versus perceptive, and other like values. Once the test is finished, the answers are then totaled into the appropriate categories. There are no right or wrong answers on a career test. In general, the questions are actually statements that describe certain personality traits. Individuals will either mark true or false, or a gradation that starts at very accurate, moves to neutral, and ends up on very inaccurate. The tests can be very short, taking only a few minutes to fill out. Others can take up to 10 minutes to finish. Complementary career tests are frequently found online, but these are often abridged versions of actual tests. As part of a professional assessment, a career test can be quite extensive and require a small fee. When the scores of a career test are tallied, individuals can see what area they rate highest in. If one were to rate mostly in extroversion and feelings, an occupation that has them working with the general public may be a best bet. If a person is introverted and intellectual, a vocation as a researcher or scientist may be an option. When these considerations are combined with an inventory of a person's skills and abilities, it is possible to further narrow down career choices. The key to finding a long-lasting career is discovering a vocation compatible to one's personality and skill level. Even though they may have spent years in their current occupation, many have resorted to a career test to determine what type of vocation suits them best. It is not uncommon for individuals to follow the advice of others and take on a career that does not go well with their true gifts. They may be attracted to the earning power of an occupation, or they may even simply be following family tradition. However, in the long run, a person can find him or herself growing dissatisfied and unhappy with an ill-fitting career. With a majority of adult life spent in the workplace, a livelihood should be devoted to something a person has true enthusiasm for. Visit our website for more tips on career test for livelihood at career.versfinance.com.